preferred pace. They're approaching a start. Here they come. And away they go. They're off and pacing. And first call on the inside, Grit and Grace leaves the gate well. Jameson's going to move forward with his charge. Next door to that one, Century Jamila now driving out there. Sylvia Hanover. Inside of that one is Blue Pacific, parked out odds on Platinum. Then Glenborough and Angostura Hanover. Grit and Grace leads it to the opening turn over Century Jamila. Sylvia Hanover is going to drop down to a spot third ahead of Glenborough. Parked out is odds on Platinum. She'll continue to move forward here for Waugh. Then it is Blue Pacific and Angostura Hanover, 26 and 1 the opening quarter speed. McDonald out quickly with Century Jamila to go after leader Grit and Grace, knowing that odds on Platinum's on the move, and odds on Platinum's just going to go 3 wide instead of stalling her momentum, and odds on Platinum continues to move forward here. She's parked beyond 3/8, but she's set to clear. Odds on Platinum now takes over. Century Jamila's in second, Grit and Grace the third one, Sylvia Hanover fourth, Glenborough tracks fifth, next to last Blue Pacific, Angostura Hanover trails half in 54 and 4. As they race towards the 5/8, it's odds on Platinum leading at a length to Century Jamila, Grit and Grace third, Sylvia Hanover fourth, and angle to the outside by McClure first up. Angostura Hanover follows her cover. Glenborough to the inside, third over from the back is Blue Pacific. Waugh looks over his shoulder. Odds on Platinum is going to deal with Century Jamila first. She's out of the deuce here to challenge the leader. 123 and 2 3/4. Odds on Platinum turns for home. Waugh calls on her for more. Odds on Platinum responds. She leads a length and a half. Jameson's got some room here with Grit and Grace. She's upset-minded at 23 to 1. Sylvia Hanover continues to make nice gains down the center of the track. Here's Grit and Grace taking over the lead, but Sylvia Hanover flying late, and Sylvia Hanover picked her off. Sylvia Hanover up in time over Grit and Grace, and odds on Platinum in 150 and 2. Odds on Platinum responds. She leads a length and a half. Jameson's got some room here with Grit and Grace. She's upset-minded at 23 to 1. Sylvia Hanover continues to make nice gains down the center of the track. Here's Grit and Grace taking over the lead, but Sylvia Hanover flying late, and Sylvia Hanover picked her off. Sylvia Hanover up in time over Grit and Grace, and odds on Platinum in 150 and 2. Sylvia Hanover, a 5-year-old bay mare by Always Be Mickey, is out of the Art Escape Dam Shy Away. Owned by Hudson Standardbred Stable Incorporated. Tony and Betty Infelice in town to cheer on their great mare. Sean Stacy, the winning trainer. Bob McClure, the winning driver. It's her first of the year in 2 tries. Sylvia Hanover now a 22-time winner. An up-in-time score in 150 and 2 for Sylvia Hanover. Nice prep for her ahead of next Saturday's Big Tilt in the Roses Are Red final. Good luck to her.